Alrighty guys, welcome back to the Madden 20 Lions Connected franchise. This is the playoffs recap, where we will be going through each game of the 2019 postseason. So let's start off with the wildcard round. The Chiefs went to Cleveland and lost by 2 points. Absolutely close game there. The Browns get done led by MVP Baker Mayfield. In Chicago, the Saints come up short as well, just 2 points the difference between these two great teams. The Chargers beat the Patriots at home, so all three home teams have won so far until the Packers visit the 9-7 Seahawks. Seahawks lose by 14, the Packers get a convincing win in Seattle. Great for them. So, in the divisional round, the Chargers taking on the Colts in Indianapolis, and the number one seeded team, the 15-1 Indianapolis Colts, are eliminated in their first game of the playoffs. The Chargers take home the victory by 8 points there. Good win for them. Dallas, number one seed in the NFC, takes on the Packers, and they beat them by 9 points. 2-score game there. Packers playoffs dreams end there. The Browns go to New York to take on the second-seeded Jets, I believe, and the Jets lose as well. So both teams here, the Browns and Chargers, taking down the top 2 seeds in the AFC. Good win for them. And the Chicago Bears destroy the number 2 seeded Carolina Panthers. Absolutely incredible. They're 42-6. So in the AFC Championship, the Browns took on the Chargers. Let's get into it here. Chargers lost by 3 points. Browns had about 70 more total yards, many more offensive, and a few more passing yards, more first downs, more kick return yards. They played better overall, it looks like. 100% red zone offensive percentage. So, yeah. Looking at the stats, Baker Mayfield, the MVP of the league, got 276 yards and 3 touchdowns. What a performance for his first season in the playoffs. So, didn't take any sacks either and didn't throw any interceptions. Justin Herbert, a rookie as well, a rookie in this season, 206 yards and 1 touchdown. No interceptions, but he did get sacked 4 times. On the ground, Kareem Hunt got 69 yards, no touchdowns. So it doesn't look like there were any rushing touchdowns this game. Chubb got 59 yards, Austin Eckler got 45, and then so on. Taylor Gabriel, though, 128 yards and a touchdown. He was absolutely incredible for the Chargers here on 7 receptions. Odell got 79 yards on 7 receptions. Rashad Higgins got 63 yards and 2 touchdowns. There, Jarvis Landry, 61 yards. Keenan Allen, 57, and so forth. On defense, Kenneth Murray, a rookie out of Oklahoma, getting 12 tackles on the day. Chris Harris getting 10. So all leading tacklers here were on the Chargers. Tackles for loss, no one stood out. Sacks, Larry Ogunjobi got 3 and Olivier Vernon got 1, and there were no interceptions in this game either. Any forced fumbles? There was one forced fumble recovered by Mack Wilson, recovered by Mack Wilson, but it didn't go for a touchdown. So, and kicking, Austin Siebert, I think, did pretty well. Yep, 1 out of 1 field goals made. He extra point, but it didn't matter in the end. So the Chargers lose and go home. AFC Championship. In the NFC Championship, the Bears beat the Cowboys 24-14. So the Bears, a very good team here. They were on the road, I believe, in the first round. That doesn't make any sense. I would have thought, I don't know, I'm kind of lost right now. I don't know if they were a wildcard team or a division winner. I'm pretty sure they won the division. They got more yards in total, but the Cowboys' rushing game was very good, led by the best running back in the league, Ezekiel Elliott. But that the passing offense of the Bears was too much for the Cowboys' hand. I'm pretty sure Mitch Trubisky was the second in the MVP race as well. So, no turnovers in the game, so really good performance from both teams. Mitch Trubisky, 268 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. He did take 5 sacks, though. Dak Prescott, 137 yards, 1 touchdown, and he did take a sack on the ground. Ezekiel Elliott, 94 yards, great stuff from him. Tariq Cohen, 57. Dak Prescott scrambled for 26 yards. David Montgomery didn't have himself a good day though. Allen Robinson had himself a great day, 115 yards on 9 receptions. CeeDee Lamb, the rookie out of Oklahoma, 53 yards, as well as Anthony Miller. Jimmy Graham, 39 yards. David Montgomery did get 25 yards on 3 receptions and a touchdown, and Amari Cooper got 16 yards and a touchdown. On defense, Jalen Smith led the game in tackles, 11 tackles for him. Leighton Vander Esch had 2. Tackles for loss, Leighton Vander Esch and Dontari Poe led the game there. And in sacks, just a few players had 1. Gerald McCoy, Dontari Poe, and Jalen Smith each had a sack, all playing for Dallas. Khalil Mack, Buster Skrine, Sean Lee, Xavier Woods all had half a sack. No interceptions in this game, and Eddie Pinheiro was 3 for 3. So, Super Bowl 54 is between the Browns and the Bears. Let's see who won that. And the Browns are your NFL champions. They beat the Bears by 5 points in Super Bowl 54. They almost had 100 more total yards gained. Not a great, pretty contested rushing game, but almost 100 yards more in the air there for the Browns. Ultimately gave them the win. So, and the Bears did have a turnover, but they did convert 2 fourth downs. So it looks like this was a close game. The Browns are leading a comeback in the end. That would have been a great game to watch. The score was 19-28 going into the fourth quarter, and the Browns managed to score 21 points there to take the victory. Looked like it was an entertaining Super Bowl. Nick Foles for the Bears did throw for 16 yards and a touchdown. So I'm guessing he got injured early on. Not too sure. Baker Mayfield, though, almost 400 yards passing, 3 interceptions, didn't even take a sack all day. Absolutely incredible game from him. Mitch Trubisky, 290 yards, 2 touchdowns and 1 interceptions, and he did take 3 sacks. So it looks like the Bears' offensive line isn't particularly great. On the ground, Nick Chubb had 62 yards and 2 touchdowns. Tariq Cohen had 46 yards but no touchdowns. Trubisky and Montgomery each ran for a touchdown. It's quite impressive. Kareem Hunt had 4 carries for 20 yards. In the air, Des Bryant playing for the Browns had 164 yards receiving and 2 touchdowns. Absolutely incredible day from him. Jimmy Graham, 119 yards and a touchdown. Also a great day for him. Odell, 100 yards, no touchdown though. Jarvis Landry, 70 yards and a touchdown as well. Tariq Cohen got 50 yards in the air and got a touchdown as well. Cole Kmet, the rookie out of Notre Dame, got a touchdown too. So, pretty even game there. Browns receivers, though, did get massive reps and production. On defense, Sean Gibson led the game in tackles. Roquan Smith right behind him. Buster Skrine as well. Tackles for loss, Sheldon Richardson, Carl Joseph, Clay Matthews, Robert Quinn, and Mac Wilson each had 1. QB sacks, Sheldon Richardson, Olivier Vernon, and Myles Garrett each had 1 as well. Denzel Ward did get an interception, which is great for him. And in the kicking game, Austin Siebert was 2 for 2, and he made all of his extra points. So, that'll do it for this episode of the Madden 20 Lions Connect franchise. That was the playoffs. The Cleveland Browns are your Super Bowl champions. They're on top of the NFL world. Next episode, we will have the off-season free agency period, so that'll be exciting. We're going to spend some money, and I will see you then.